At the FayWhat Show, we need to help my gay boys. They are the blood that runs through my veins. In our segment called Dear FayWhat, I provide my expert lesbian knowledge and my vast experience as a living, breathing gay boy in a lesbian's body to help my fellow gay boys. This week, Cramped and Cranky in Coral Gables sent us an email. Dear FayWhat, my boyfriend and I just moved in together, and girl, 3 weeks in, I'm already one dirty dish away from moving out. Oh, damn. My once fabulous candlelit Zen apartment now looks like a college dorm with an Amazon Prime account. There are socks in my plants, beard trimmings in my sink, and somehow, he's managed to make the entire place smell like Axe body spray and regret. I don't think that's a good combination. He's obsessed with Alexa, like full conversations obsessed. I swear sometimes I think they're dating. And don't even get me started on his gaming setup that's taken over my living room. LED lights flashing like it's ultra every night. Sorry. I love the man, but if I see one more controller on my coffee table, I might perform an exorcism. How do I tell him to clean up and grow up without starting World War Gay? Signed, Cramped and Cranky in Coral Gables. And before you answer, Jay, it's different. You live with a family member, okay?
Oh, wow.
So it's that conversation is different. Okay, because I know that like when your family member moved in, you were not prepared for what came with that. You know what I mean? You're like, let me help a brother out. And then you were like, how did we come out of the same vag? And you're like this. You know what I mean? So it's a different conversation. But so
Faye, go ahead and respond.
listen, first, congratulations on moving in together. I'm going to give you that, okay? Because life's hard, you know? That's the gay version of getting a joint Costco card. It's serious, right? But let's get one thing straight, or, you know, as straight as we get here on the FayWhat Show. Love does not mean sacrificing your sanity. Okay? Period. Or your lavender-scented diffusers. You deserve a home that feels like peace, not a post-brunch gay bar at 3 a.m. So here's the deal. Communicate before you combust. Tell him what's bothering you calmly while you still like him. It's harder when you detest the person to have this conversation with him. Trust, okay? So maybe make it fun. A cleaning playlist or a sock basket, a little chore chart. Maybe he picks up his socks and he gets a BJ from you. I don't know, you know? You can't nag a man into neatness if he's not used to that, you know? But you can inspire him with the promise of a cute little reward after, you know? Maybe he'll vacuum naked, right? And vacuuming naked is part of the okay understanding between you two, you know? And if he still won't listen, Alexa, play Single Ladies. And give him your own message saying, clean up after yourself or I'm going to kick you out. I mean, there's so many ways that you can play this, you know? But I mean, he's not allowed to mess up your peace. It seems to me that he moved into your space. You know what I mean? And as much as you want to say 50-50, this is both our houses, he moved into your space. I'm not saying to set some ground rules, but you have to feel like your home as well.
And you gotta push you gotta push your zenness in. Like you have to because okay, you know I've been through a situation, but you know what happens when you clean up and you make your place feel all zen and pretty and nice and light. What happens is the other people benefit. Everybody in the house benefits from your cleanliness, and I'm pretty sure he appreciates all of that. So you have to like infuse it. Like, you want this energy, you want this, then you got to help me. You got to help me help us. You got to help me help us do this thing, you know?
Yeah. Have him be a part of it, because then it's like, I don't ever want to feel like you're made.
No.
Jamal. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I also don't want my sound bowls right next to a effing controller. Right. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't go.
But everything can have its place. Like organizing,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
the
You
container
could.
store, making
Yep.
sure that things have their own little, like, this your spot, this my spot.
Yeah.
Here your controllers go here, and my
Like the table's
lavender,
big and there's
boom.
drawers underneath, right?
Bomb.
All your, like, you know, your smelly stuff and, you know, all your incense and your cards and all that go in these drawers, and then his controllers and his games go over here.
I mean-
and it's all away
I
kind of
mean,
deal.
But also, this goes into, you got to know your partner before y'all move in. Like, he was living somewhere.
Yeah.
And he was living like this.
Yep.
So, like, I know people be wanting to move in together for rent and bills purposes, but...
Oh yeah, things are tough though, Jay.
I know, but...
But this could happen, you know, and you don't want it to mess up a good thing. This could be your boo. This
Yeah.
could be your eternal boo. It could also be your boo for right now. Who knows? You know what I mean? This might
And
also break you guys
He might
up.
just need to live somewhere else and you live somewhere else. Like, I'm a proponent that all partners don't need to live together.
No, and I know married people. Who's the beautiful
Yeah.
woman from Abbott Elementary?
Oh, yeah, Cheryl Lee Ralph.
She
yeah, they
is
don't live together.
she hasn't lived with her man in years, and she's the
And they've been-
happiest wife
they've been
ever.
married for years.
And they slam and they have sex and they have a great time, and they just understand that, like, at certain times they want
over
their
there,
own space,
I'm
and
over
that's
here.
that.
You over there,
You know?
I'm over here.
You know,
And that's cool.
Last thing to this email, you know, like I said, I don't like to feel like I'm the maid of anybody, right? So that might be also something good to do. Get a cleaning lady that comes in once a week. You know what I mean? That way she's taking care of both of you. You know what I mean? And you don't have to be
Or
like,
you can hire me.
I cleaned again. You know what I mean?
can
Or you
hire
can
me.
hire Jamal. Jamal will zen
I'll
up
come
your
in
whole
and
entire
zen
place.
your entire place, yeah.
Like, it'll be organized, it'll be zened out. You will be like, what? Where'd this go? I didn't know I had this wall here.
And y'all will have the freakiest sex after I finish.
With not even a controller in the way, just to let you know. So keep writing and sending your questions over to FayWhat@happeningout.com, because we love to hear from you. And this is an important conversation for our LGBT